Alright guys, for this tutorial we are going to learn how to animate text, sort of like a script text as if you were kind of writing it out with a pencil or a pen, whatever. So first thing you want to do is open up After Effects and start a new composition. I'm just going to name this text animation, usual 1920 by 1080, 24 frame rate. I'm going to change the duration here to 10 seconds. And start with the black background. And then we're going to go to create a new solid here. I'll call it the background. I just have it as a soft gray color, but you can make it whatever you want. Alright, now we got the background. Let's add in a new text. I'm going to call it I'm just going to write animated. I'm using a script here, Red Machine script, as you can see, just because the text is connected. You don't need to do that, but I think it works better with this effect if the text is a script style. But you want to change it, make it any color, make it a nice decent size. Center it. And yeah, I'm liking this. It's looking pretty good. Okay guys, from here, let's go to, let's create a new solid, and we're going to call this path. Now you want to take this path layer and move it underneath your text layer or above your background layer. Like so. Alright, now we got our text. Let's make sure this path layer is selected and let's grab the pen tool. Alright guys, I'm going to speed this up, but basically all you need to do is create a selection like so around the text. If you need to create a new selection, like kind of for the eye, the dot on the eye, just click back on your current selection. That'll cancel it out. Sort of like I did right there. Alright, so yeah, just zoom through this. Okay guys, once you get your selection made with the pen tool, should look something like mine. Let's just zoom out and take a look at it. Alright, yeah, it's looking good. Alrighty guys, so let's open up our effects and presets here. We're going to add stroke onto this layer, this path layer. Scroll down here to stroke, drop it on the path layer. Just gonna keep the color white for now. Basically you want to increase the brush size until you see it kind of come out behind the text here. Now, before you do that, don't make the same mistake I'm making right now. Make sure you have all masks and stroke sequentially both selected. Now increase the brush size and you will see it come behind all the text. You want to make it so it's really just a tiny bit bigger. So I'm going to keep it around 25%, 23, and it should be good. Next, we want to take the brush hardness and increase this to 100. Alright, it's looking good. Once again, make sure all masks and strokes sequentially are both selected. Now let's head down here and click on the animated text layer. I'm going to drop it down here. Just going to drop the opacity down. You can correct any errors you need to here with the pen tool. If you need, just reselect it and adjust any of the anchor points. But I think we're looking pretty good here. So I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to hide this layer, the text layer, guys, and click back on the path layer. I'm going to adjust our endpoint to 0 here. That way you can kind of see what the animation is doing. So I'm going to add a keyframe on the 0 here on the endpoint. And I'm going to move this up to about 3 seconds, give or take. And I'm going to adjust the endpoint to 100. And you can kind of see the animation here, roughly, following your path. Okay guys, now that we've animated the text, I'm going to pre-compose this path layer. I'm going to call it writing. Make sure to move all attributes into the new comp. Click OK. Alright guys, I'm going to change the track matte here on the writing layer to the alpha matte animated. And now we have our animated text here pretty much ready to go. I'm going to go back here to the opacity and change it back to 100. That's looking good. And I'm going to double click on the writing layer here guys, and I'm going to select path down here. Make sure to select the layer. And now you can adjust the color to whatever you want. I'm just going to make it a nice soft green. Now just go back to your original comp, the text animation down here. I'm just going to zoom out real quick and check it out. We now have our animated script text, and it's looking pretty good. I rushed the pen tool a little bit, could probably go back and fix a few things, but overall that's looking pretty good, and it's real simple. So thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you in the next one.